some questions. Okay, this is what we did yesterday. Let's take some more questions on linear equations now. Okay, I'm taking the question now. Today is 30th, right? Okay, a very simple question. Find a linear equation px minus ay equals to 6 has one solution as 4 as one solution as 4 3. Find out this.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Okay, children, done? Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am, done.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please
Ma'am, can you explain the second question once?
find the value of k if the equation is given passes through one line. Now see this x and y coordinate are given to you. The equation passes through this point. Okay, so that means at this point value of x, x, y coordinates are given. So wherever you have x and y, you will just put the values of these. Right? So that's 2 into 1 plus this is 1 equals to k. So that's 2 plus 1, that is k equals to 2. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Same way you had the first question. First question was also like this only. Wherever you had this is x. Whenever you are given the point, that means x and these are the x and y coordinates. Okay, so you just put the value of x coordinate and y coordinate, and this is your number. So you get 3 into 4 is 12 minus 3 into 8, which is equal to 6. So from here you can get your value of a, right? So that's minus 3, a will be 6 minus 12. So a will be 6 minus 12 by minus 3. Okay, so that's minus 6 by minus 3, which is equal to 2. Okay, take another question. Do you have your graphs with you? Hello?
Ma'am, actually I don't have.
Yes, ma'am.
No, we will be doing linear equations today. And yesterday also you asked me that linear equations now, do you have to do in the graph? I said yes. Okay, see here. A metallic pipe, please note down the question. A metallic pipe weighs 3 grams per centimeter. Metallic pipe weighs 3 grams per centimeter. Okay. Set up a linear equation with x. And x is representing what? With x representing the length of the pipe in centimeters, and y represents its weight. Y represents weight of pipe in grams. Okay. Also draw its graph.
Yes.
Also draw its graph. Okay, so the question given to is the metallic pipe weighs 3 grams per centimeter. Okay, 3 grams per centimeter. Per centimeter means it's with respect to its length. Okay. Set up a linear equation with x representing the length of the pipe. Now see, if I take the length of the pipe as let length of the pipe be, let length be, if I take length to be x, and as per the question it is given, a metallic pipe weighs 3 gram per centimeter. So this is per x centimeter, and the weight of the pipe is 3x per centimeter. It's written 3 gram per centimeter. Are you understanding? Are you understanding the question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello? So weight is given by y here. Okay, the pipe this was given by x and weight is given by y. So the linear equation becomes y equals to 3x. This is the linear equation. You get it?
Yes, ma'am.
So with now you can find the values of x and y for different, just find 2, 3 points and then you can plot your graph. Okay, Victor? Do it. So you might get such questions also where you have to form an equation also, right?
Ma'am, could you once scroll up to the A question? I didn't understand.
Which question?
Ma'am, the find the value of A1. I tried solving it by
Find the
myself, but
value of A, this.
yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I tried solving it, but I wasn't getting the solution.
Okay, so you can note down now.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you understood now, no?
Yes, ma'am, I have.
So beta, this is a very common question, okay? And if you
Yes,
have
ma'am.
something from this chapter means you will get such questions.
Yes,
Right?
ma'am.
And these questions will be not more than for 1 or 2 marks. So you are given a point here, that means in the point you have x coordinate, y coordinate. So you just have to put the values of x and y here in the given linear equation and find the value of the unknown.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I got it.
Okay, so do this now. So I just take 3 points here. One, if I then I have my x as 1, 2, 3. Just take any small numbers, okay? So at my point 1, then I have my x as 1, y is 3. Then x is 2, y is 6, x is 3, y is 9. So just plot these numbers on the graph. Here we have numbers till 9.
Ma'am, in this,
Yes.
if this question is given for 3 or 5 marks, then still how many values should we keep?
When you are finding this, when you are finding the values,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
just need, see, the very basic thing is that you just need actually two values. Because whenever you are drawing a line, you need two values only. Okay. So just for sake, we have taken out 3 here. Okay. But normally you can do, if you have 2 points, then only you can stretch a line between 2 points. No. So you need to have 2 to 3 values. Okay. So find 3 values only.
Okay, ma'am.
But if you're not able to find, if it is time consuming, if you get such question, now in this case, you have a very simple linear equation. But in suppose you get some very complicated linear equation, so in that case, you can just find two points. Okay. To save your time, you can just find 2 points and make your graph. Now you just join these lines. So I'm just making a rough hand graph, but when you do it with the scale, this will be a straight line. Okay. So this line is now y is equal to 3x.
Okay.
Writing the next question. This is the next question. One molecule of water contains two atoms of hydrogen, and one atom of oxygen. Okay. So one molecule of water contains two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen. That's H2O. Okay. Hence, the volume of hydrogen is twice that of oxygen. Okay, that's a simple thing. That volume of hydrogen is double that of oxygen. Oxygen is one atom and hydrogen are two atoms. Oxygen in it. Find the linear equation. Find the linear equation. Linear equation showing the relation between hydrogen and oxygen.
Ma'am, your voice is not clear.
Yes.
No, your voice was not clear just now.
Okay. Find the linear equation showing the relation between volume of hydrogen and oxygen. Okay. Hydrogen will be given as y and volume of oxygen will be taken as x. Okay. Also draw the graph. Can you make it? So can you find the linear equation in this case?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
y is equal to 2x, right?
X. See, you have to take x and y.
ma'am,
Hydrogen to be taken as y, oxygen to be taken as x.
ma'am, we can even write x is equals to y by 2.
Yes. So you are given that hydrogen is equal to 2 times the x, no? Hydrogen atoms are
Yes, ma'am. Y
2
is equal
atoms
to
and
2x.
oxygen is 1. Okay. So that means y is equal to 2x. So this is your linear equation. Now you find the points and plot it on the graph. Simple. Okay, so just understand the question. You get such questions, you need to understand the question. And these type of questions will definitely come for 4 marks. Okay? Note down the question first so that I can write another question, give you another question.
Ma'am, how many marks will be this type of questions?
This question will come for 4 marks, 4 to 5.
Okay, ma'am.
And come in the 5 marks also. It will come in the 4 marks. 4 marks is what? The case study question is for 4 marks, no? Is it? But anyways, this can come for 4 5 marks. Such type of questions. So in this case, first thing is that you have to form a linear equation. First is to find the linear equation. Then next step is to find the points. And the third step is to plot a graph. Right? Okay.
Ma'am, will the graph questions come in the exam of coordinate geometry?
Yes, yes, it can come.
Okay, ma'am.
And be careful. See, in coordinate geometry, you can get like this also. Suppose you are given 2 points. Find these two. Suppose you are given like this points. Okay, 2, 3, -3, 0. Suppose, I'm just assuming. Suppose you are given these 2 points to plot it on the graph and then join these points and name the shape. Join these. So you have to join all these points. Okay. You have to join all these points, -4, 4, wherever you get these points, no? 4, 4, 2, 3, 3, 0. So you have to, this is how you have to join these points. So, 1 second. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am.
So you have to join those points and then write what figure you are getting. Okay, how will you get that figure? How will you find out what figure you are getting? So you will see the properties of that. Okay, if the opposite sides are equal, parallel and equal, angle between them is looking like a 90-degree angle. See, that's how you will find whether it's a rectangle, it's a square, it's a parallelogram, it's a rhombus, what figure it is. Okay. Okay. I'm talking
Okay,
about
ma'am.
coordinate geometry. So don't think that coordinate geometry is just plotting the points. You can get to join the points also and locate, find the figure. What is the meaning of that figure? Okay, I'll give you one question from coordinate geometry only. Take this question. Draw a quadrilateral. Here I'm telling you it's a quadrilateral. Okay. Draw the quadrilateral. But in some questions you may be asked that what shape is it? Draw the quadrilateral ABCD whose vertices are A00 and then B50, C32 and B02. Okay, these are the vertices of the quadrilateral. Draw the quadrilateral whose vertices are B2. Okay, so you have to plot it on a graph. I'm giving you another question.
Ma'am, actually I got a trapezium.
That's a trapezium. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, better. That can be a trapezium because you are asked here, draw a quadrilateral. The quadrilateral is any four-sided figure. Okay.
Ma'am,
And you
any
are given 4 points also. So if you join the points, you will get some polygons. That's how we have got a trapezium.
okay, ma'am.
Now plot the points a minus 1, 1. So coordinate geometry can collaborate with linear equations. Okay. That's why I've taken the test of these two chapters together. You may be asked to form a linear equation, find the points, and then plot it. So plot the points A, B, C, and D in the Cartesian plane. In the Cartesian plane, identify the figure A, B, C, D. This is for sure that you will get, by joining these points, you will get some figure. So identify the figure, what it is, and then find its area. Okay? Can you do that? If you get some figure, will you be able to find its area by using the appropriate formula for a polygon? Suppose if it is a parallelogram, then you must apply the area of the parallelogram formula. If it is a trapezium, you must apply the area of a trapezium formula. If it is a rectangle, then you must apply the area of a rectangle formula. Are you understanding?
Ma'am, I got a rectangle.
Okay. So find its area then.
Sorry, ma'am, it's a square.
No problem. Whatever you are getting, just find the area.
Ma'am, could you go up a bit to the previous question? I just want the value of D, the points for D. Yes, ma'am.
This question.
Yes, ma'am.
Then take another question. Isn't it? Please note down this question so that you can, now the class time is almost over. Children, you take these questions for homework. Okay. I'm giving you another. Please note down the question. Plot the points 1, 1, minus 1, 5, 7, 9. This is 7, 9. Okay, this is comma. Okay. And minus 7, 9. Please note down quickly. Join them. Join them in order. Measure the sides and diagonals of the figure so obtained. Okay. Now in this case, you have the diagonals also. You have to plot the points first, join them, join the diagonals also, and find out what figure is that. You have to measure the sides and
Okay.
diagonals. Okay. Okay, children, noted down the questions.
Yes, ma'am.
Questions
Done.
1, 2, and 3. So I'm winding up with the class now. Please,
Okay, ma'am.
okay, just take these questions. I'll give you more questions in the homework, in the
Okay, ma'am.
the work done message, no? I'll give
Yes,
you
ma'am.
more questions for practice. Okay. For now, you take these. Okay, beta. Thank you. Have all written this?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, beta.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, Rishi.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye.